Good evening. I will call this meeting to order. If you would kindly rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Madam Clerk, will you kindly call the roll?
Allenson. Here. Carmody. Fishbein.
Here.
Laffin.
Here.
Regan. Reynolds.
Here.
Tata.
Here.
Testa. Morone.
Here. I don't know if you heard, Testa and Regan are online with us, so they both indicated here. I'll accept a motion on the consent agenda.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve or accept consent agenda items 3A through 3O and 3P as amended.
Second. Any discussion on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Yep. All right, Ms. Ludi Del Silva and Ms. Knapp, if you'd like to come up and get sworn in.
All right. You guys want to raise your right hands. Do solemnly swear to faithfully discharge according to law your duties as Wallingford Historic Properties Commission of the town of Wallingford to the best of your ability, so help you God. All right. Here are the numbers. Yeah, and you guys just sign right over there. Great, thank you. And I will fill out the rest. Okay. All right. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
And thank you both very much for all you do for Wallingford.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure to serve.
Number 4, items removed from consent agenda. There are no items. On to public 5, public question and answer. Any questions from the public? Okay, moving on to old business. Mr. Farrell, do we have an update on Hidden Brook Lane?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, Mr. Testa.
I need to verify that my microphone is working, that's all, thank you.
Okay, yeah, no, you're 5 by 5. We're good.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Mr. Farrell.
Yes, thank you. As you're aware, to have Hidden Brook Lane accepted as a public street, there has to be some easements granted. One property owner will be coming in to meet with Corporation Counsel Small. One owner has executed the agreement. The Public Works Director and the Town Engineer will be attending the meeting with Corporation Counsel Small. And it took a couple letters to start people coming in. As far as the $39,400 bond funds, they are for public improvements and sedimentation control, and the town is in possession of those funds.
Okay,
So that's the report.
perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Moving on to item 7.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we go into executive session pursuant to Connecticut General Statute 1-206B with respect to the workers' compensation claim settlement of Alphonse Esposito.
Any discussion on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstention? We are now in executive session. I will call this meeting back to order. Can I get a motion to come out of executive session, please?
So moved.
Any discussion on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right, I'll accept a motion on item 8, please.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we accept the workers' compensation claim settlement of Alphonse Esposito as discussed in executive session.
Any discussion on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Madam Clerk, will kindly note that Councilor Testa voted no. On to item 9.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the granting of a permanent easement in favor of 261 Center Street over a portion of the Town Hall parking lot.
Second.
All right, motion made and seconded. Mr. Farrell, do you have details for us?
Yes. It's part of our parking lot. It's on the north end of the parking lot. It's adjacent to where the Wallingford post used to be, going back, way back. There's apartments in there. There's part of the building is actually located on our property. It's going to be 5 feet by 79 feet. They need the easement to also, they're going to add, they hope to add apartments to that. They need to add windows. The fire department needs access through there. Corporation Counsel Small approached appraiser Cappy Amadeo. Didn't ask for a full appraisal, but because this is just an easement, he arrived at 2,500 was fair. So that's what we're asking the town to approve, that we would give him an easement. It doesn't touch any of our trees. There's trees adjacent to that. It's in back of the trees. No trees will be lost. That's all I have to say on that.
If I may, for further illustration, while it's being referred to as part of our parking lot, it's not the finished portion of the parking lot that we use. The land that we're talking about granting the easement over is north of our guardrail. The requester, who is actually here, if the council would benefit from any questions, he intends to clean it up. He does have a modification of the use of the property that has been approved by our Planning and Zoning Commission, and it's consistent with the downtown development that that our P&Z is working towards. Thank you.
Perfect. Questions from the council? Councilor Tata.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. For parking, I assume would the tenants be using the town hall parking lot, or they have their own parking?
The building has, you can come up,
Sir,
Mr.
please feel free
Kosin.
to approach the microphone.
But the building does have parking on the north side of the building, so it does have its own, but
Yeah,
feel free.
that's the intent, to use the parking in front of the building.
Okay, great. And then,
And hang on, sir, if you could just identify yourself.
My name is Lawrence Coison Jr. I go by Rents,
Okay. Perfect. And your address?
73 Marion Road in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Thank you.
But
thank you. So, Mr. Mayor, you mentioned the trees. So I drove by there just to check it out, and I was hoping that the trees were theirs, because I was said, oh, good, they'll probably clean all those trees up, but those are our trees that need to be cleaned up, it sounds like. Okay. Okay, all right. And then, maybe this is for Mr. Farrell. How did the building end up being on our property? What's the history there?
I don't know the history of it. I have no idea how it ended. That building's been there a long time.
Yeah, okay. All right, I was just curious. I don't have any more questions. I just a comment I wanted to make. So I agree with the proposed payment for this easement, and I'm okay with it. I just want to say that we had another easement request recently, which we approved with no payment in return except for $10, just to make it legally binding. So, and to clarify, this is not at all an indictment of Schott, but I am referring to the bridge that we granted the easement for. I guarantee that if we had asked Schott for any sort of payment for the bridge easement, they would have gladly paid, but we didn't ask them. But now we're asking this applicant for a payment for an easement. So I just wanted to opine on that, because I feel that there's a perception, probably since ARPA, that we give a lot to the big guys in town, but when the little guys want something, we require more of them. So just wanted to comment on that. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Anyone else on this topic? Councilor Fishbein.
Oh, Attorney Farrell, did we get an appraisal for the air above the easement area in this particular case? If we're looking for an apples-to-apples approach?
I don't know of any appraisal for the air above it.
We actually, if I may, we took a similar approach. We called an appraiser to to ask if there was value to conducting an appraisal. And the appraiser was of the opinion that it was incredibly hard to value air.
Agreed. So, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Anyone else on this topic? Members of the public? Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Thank you very much.
Be well.
On to item 10.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve to opt into the national opioid settlements regarding manufacturers.
Second.
Okay, motion made and seconded. Discussion on the motion? Mr. Farrell?
Again, this is a law department request. Periodically, and we've already received $300,000 in settlements through these various opioid settlements. And the amount we will get depends on how many towns choose to take part in it. The use of it is limited to health, the health department, and another department, and it has to be used for helping in drug rehabilitation.
Okay, questions on this item? And Mr. Farrell, just to clarify, so there's no downside to the settlement, correct? We could pursue legal action on our own, but there really isn't a downside to opting in.
My understanding is if we opt into this, we're giving up the right to do our own lawsuit. We do not have a lawsuit pending.
Right.
So if we opt in, which we're being asked to do, we're giving up the right to do our own lawsuit.
Understood. But the benefit of our own lawsuit would be?
Be pretty expensive.
Right. All right, any other questions?
If
Mayor?
I may. So this is part of the bankruptcy estate, and because they're in bankruptcy, our only ability to participate in a resolution is to participate in the bankruptcy process. Once they've invoked the bankruptcy process, we don't have an ability to sue them outside of bankruptcy court. So this is really consistent with the way we would pursue claims against them.
Perfect. Appreciate the clarity. Anyone else on this one? Members of the public? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Seeing nothing else on the agenda, this meeting is adjourned.